Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-bit gameplay. We've got Solo Flight by Sid Meier. This is one of Mr. Meier's early-ish games, and demo in 12 seconds. So let's not maybe go to the demo. Oh, look at all these things. Mail run, flying, mail run. Select clear. Landing windy. Oh, look at that. Flying. Kansas, Washington, Colorado. Mail run. Kansas, Washington, Colorado. Flying. Okay. So, and then I guess it's instrument flight rating, I think is what that stands for. Mail run. Student, private, senior, commando. Okay. I don't think we're going to start with mail run. In fact, what I might start with here is looking at the, I was going to bring up the instructions, which I did already. Where are we here? Why do I not see this? There we go. Oh, that doesn't look so good now, does it? I thought I had... Wow, that looks terrible. That's no good. Let's go back to that scene in the browser. Why doesn't that look right? Oh, do I have it minimized? Is that why? Well, the more you know, the less you know, I guess. I wonder if I can pause this. Well, obviously I can. It's gone into demo mode, so I'll pause it. And let's just have a quick boo through the manual. A little hard to tell what's going on there. Looks like a small plane. Solo Flight, 1983, Sid Meier for MicroProse Software. Instructions by Sid Meier and Bill Steely. It's an exciting real-time flight simulator. Okay. Basic flying, 2 controls, the stick or yoke and the throttle. Alrighty. Well, that makes sense. Instruments, blah blah blah. Lots of blah blah. Flight controls. We got the throttle, numbers 0 through 9. Good to know. Landing gear, down or up, lower or raise or lower. Brakes, B, to apply or release the brakes. Flaps, 0, 20 or 40. View, use the left and right arrow keys to look out the right and left windows. Oh, down arrow to look behind you. Very nice. Do not press Control or Shift while using these keys. Will the plane explode? Don't know. Press P to pause the game. Press any other key to continue. If you wish to create an emergency equipment failure for practice purposes, press E. Slip. Bank your aircraft and press the joystick trigger to put your airplane into a side slip. This maneuver, usually performed by crossing the rudder and the ailerons, allows you to slip your plane into the wind to lose altitude without changing the heading of the aircraft. Okay, did not know that. I am not a pilot. Male pilot, I need to talk to my niece who is, or my nephew who is. Okay, I don't think we're going to get to male pilot. And weather, there is weather, state maps. Kansas is a nice flat state, ideal for novice flyers. Wichita and Kansas City have airports with long, wide runways. There are also many nice cornfields and mysterious Indian pyramids. VOR and VOR 1 and 2 bearings. I actually don't know what VOR stands for. Something radar maybe. Washington, Oregon. Wichita, Lyon, Emporia, Chanute, Salina, Topeka, Kansas City, Colorado. Flying tips. Oh, here we go. Takeoff and landing. Instrument flying. Instrument cross-check. VOR. Instrument approaches. Okay. Oh, look at all this. Wow. So there's a lot to know, even when you're pretending to fly a plane, apparently. And I am not going to read any of that. What I am going to have a quick look at here is the tips. Takeoff. Taxi to the end of the runway. Throttle 2-3. Stop and turn to face down the runway. Set takeoff flaps, normally 20. Apply maximum power. When your speed reaches 85 knots, or 80 with 20 degrees of flaps. What? Okay, pull back on the stick until your pitch is plus 8 to 9 degrees. When you are safely airborne with a positive VVI, vertical vertical something. I don't know. I think that means climbing. Anyway, retract your landing gear. Above 500 feet, retract your landing gear. What? So this doesn't read very well. Above 500 feet, retract your flaps. What? This is written by a drunken monkey named Sid Meier, apparently. Notice that your lift is decreased as flaps are raised. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Additional pitch is required to maintain the same climb rate. When you reach your desired cruising altitude, reduce power and level off. I don't know, what would that be? A couple thousand feet? 5,000 feet? I have no idea. Landing, yeah, whatever. All right, so let's get back to my situation here. So remember to come back to the game screen. Favorite trick of mine when I'm recording a video is to not come back to the game screen. Alright, get my trusty gamepad. Let's give this a go. Alrighty, spacebar does nothing. Do you view it from behind or do you look out the window? I thought you would have looked. Why are you not doing anything? There we go. I definitely want flying, and we'll go with Kansas. And what are our options? Clear, landing, windy, IFR. We're going to go with clear, because that's how I roll. Oh, I'm a little puzzled by this. Okay, let's set the power to... Oh, no. Okay, am I halfway down the runway? Why is this not... Where are my flaps? Pitch, heading, power. I don't know how to read this. Oh, there we go. Can I not turn? Why can't I turn? Why is my joystick not turning me? Drive right off the runway. That's awesome. Fail. Shit. Okay, let's just... Why? I'm confused. Why was my joystick not allowing me to turn? Well, I think what I'm going to do is set my flaps and my power to 9 and my brakes. Brakes are on or off? Oh, there we go. It's like a, sort of like a light, I guess. Should I have artifacting turned on? You know what? 1 second. Let me pause this and do that. Alright, that arguably makes the gauges and things a lot easier to read. B. Okay, so green, red, I'm not sure which is on or off. Flaps, where's my speed? Temperature, speed, I think those are the right gauge. VOR1, VOR2, wow, it's hard to read. Fuel. And I've got a number counting over there that's also pretty hard to read, and I don't know where my vertical something indicator is. Okay, let's punch it. Oh, do I need to release my brakes maybe? I'm not sure. Alrighty, so we're edging towards 90 knots, I guess. Oh, I lifted off even without. Where's my altitude? Oh, there it is. So is that 400? I'm not sure. Let's retract the landing gear. And brakes obviously aren't going to do much in the air. And why? Okay, so in fact I do need to hold down control or whatever to hit to look out the different, that's my windows, that's front, and that's rear. So there's the airport in the rearview mirror. Alright, look at me flying. I don't know how high I am. Is there an indicator of something? Let's lower the flaps to nothing, so flaps to nothing. Climbing, oh, that would be my, there we go, 3, 4, so oh, I've still got my throttle is still way up, isn't it? My power level. Let's take that back to maybe a 5. And what happens to my climb? Do I start ascending? Okay, oh, looks like it's pretty close. Why did I turn? I don't think I'm quite following why my joystick isn't doing anything. And I'm not sure how to read my altitude indicator, but let's do some turning here. Banking. I have to say, because I have to say something, that flight sims have never really been my thing. Oops, I don't know why. Is that wind related? Heading, fuel, pitch, flaps. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, pitch is the up-downness of the nose, presumably. That would make sense, and I'm still going up. Oh, actually, I'm going up a fair bit. Quite sure why that is. Let's lower my nose a bit. Pitch is 0, climbing, still climbing. Interesting. -1 and -1. Those numbers seem to change a little bit all by themselves. What's the time error? I guess it's just the total time that's elapsed, and the fuel's now down to half. So I don't really know what that means. Well, obviously I know what it means, but is that another airport? Or is that something else? So the amount of scenery is definitely a little limited. Not sure what some of these indicators are, to be honest. Going to oh, that is an airport. I think I'm way too close to it now, and I don't know what my altitude is. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure landing is going to be probably, I think the instruction manual said it was like the hardest thing in the game. So I don't think I'm going to try that somehow. Or if I do, maybe I'll head back this way. Not that much to see, is there? I guess I did pick Kansas, didn't I? So what is this? This gray business here. Is this an airstrip of some kind? Oh, geez. Apparently I'm... Oh, what is this? Is this a monument of some kind? I can see my shadow. That doesn't seem very good somehow. What do you suppose that is? Looks like a structure of some kind. Should I up my throttle a little bit? What am I at? Yeah, let's do that. Up to 60. Do I climb now? I'm curious about what that is meant to be, actually. Let's pick it up a bit here. What do you think that is? A pyramid? A pair of pyramids, maybe? What a thrill as we fly right between two pyramids. Sort of, maybe. As we dive towards the ground, shoot between the pyramids. Come around hard and hopefully don't smash into a pyramid. I'm wondering about the gray thing there. Let's see if I can get lined up with that. Aren't I? I don't know. 315. It's hard to read. Oh, there's my shadow. I better. Nose up a bit. Don't exactly seem to be screaming towards this. Is this a runway? No. Doesn't really look like a runway, does it? Maybe that's meant to be like a city street or something. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's probably a certain amount of excitement to be had from this kind of thing, but... or enjoyment, maybe is a better word. I mean, excitement in short bursts, I suppose. It's not a... It's not... Oh, there's my original airport, I think. Or there's an airport. I'm going to say an airport. Let's see if I can... Whoa! Don't hit the ground, man. Probably not on a good heading to come into this airport. Assuming it is an airport, I think it probably is. I just kind of want to stay level here is what I'm hoping to do. Can't really see. Oh, that is an airport. And I'm totally not lined up with any of it. Let me... what am I going to do here? I'm going to try to come around. Oh, geez, I'm almost out of fuel. Oops. How many days have I been flying? Okay, this feels like it's going to end poorly. One way or the other. I'm going to run out of fuel, or I'm going to land or crash. Run out of fuel and crash, or land and crash, I think are my options at this point. Maybe I should kill my throttle. There we go. Take my throttle down to very little. Start descending. And I'm going to need to descend a lot harder, aren't I? Oh, whoa, 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 come on. Shooting on into the... This is not going to end well, I don't think. Uh-oh. Damn it. I'm too high. I'm way too high. Oh no, I'm going to run out of runway. Ah, shit. Get that landing gear down. Brakes. I bounced. Did I bounce? What happened there? I'm not sure what happened there. I think I bounced. I can't have too much fuel left, I don't think. Certainly got no... Uh-oh. Hit some... Oh, I'm out of fuel, I think. I think that's my problem. Or am I? Oh no, my engine's still running. Oh, come on. Don't crash. I promise I'll swear off. Okay, alright. I'm a terrible pilot. Okay, not really my kind of game. I can see how there would be some fun in that, but not really my thing. But it's kind of cool. Early flight sim stuff. Not wireframe, kind of wireframe, but not presented as wireframe. And here's the demo. Was the brake on there? No, the brake must be off. Oh, I think I had the colors backwards, didn't I? Oh well. No. I don't know. Anyway, looks it's pretty cool. I think the autopilot's going to be a lot better than me. I wonder how you tell how high you are. Like your altimeter only goes to, I mean, it looks like it only goes to 800 feet, so I'm not quite sure what that's all about, and then it wraps around, I guess. Anyway, don't really need to understand it, because I'm probably never going to play it again. But here we are. I do it for you. I do it for you. Thank you for watching. You take good care of yourselves. And I shall see you next time. And since I didn't pre-position my mouse over the stop recording button, I'm going to have to look down now. Now I can click it without looking. Bye-bye.